Okay, so it's demo day, and here we have the Royal Enfield Meteor. This is the bottom of the range model. I think this going. This is so it looks very smart. Matte black exhaust, yellow tank. Although this isn't the one I would probably prefer. I quite like the one in supernova in brown. Single, it's a 350 single. It's got 20 horsepower. It's limited to 70 miles an hour. Like the dash, very nice. It's very smart, modern, but also retro. Switch gear, very simple. Nothing on this bike with any great note electronically. Got an LED ring headlight there, which is nice. But it's just very sort of classic looking, whilst having a slightly more twist. Everything looks okay. Right side under there is the toolkit apparently, which I won't get out for obvious reasons. So let's get on and see how we do. And I'll do a proper walk down later with the gimbal. Well, despite my earlier comments about not needing the toolkit, I'm not bothering to look. I've had to take the side panel off to find the toolkit because the left-hand rear view mirror is so badly out of whack. I'm really struggling with riding in right. The other thing that's been interesting is the heel and toe, which is probably not ideal for somebody like me who's just I think I'll probably get used to it eventually. Very comfortable ride. Sort of runs out of breath after about 50, 60, and then it's gentle advancement rather than acceleration. Anyway, I'll probably stick the GoPro on in a minute. So there we have the Royal Enfield toolkit. Still mostly wrapped, but now slightly less wrapped, as I have used it to adjust the mirror, which will hopefully now do the job it was meant to, and not give me cause for concern every time I performed a manoeuvre. Just a quick look at the filler cap. Yes, it's been cited as slightly plasticky, and it is. But it looks all right. Tank colour's nice. I don't know, not too sure about that, but yeah, because there is nice, slight, very, very slight orange peel effect. Cases look nice though, very solid looking. Chain drive, of course. Nice alloy wheels. Yeah, let's get back on it. And there it goes, back in its little holder. So proved useful, but I shouldn't have had to take it out. That's quite dangerous, that being in that position. Certainly I felt quite uncomfortable riding it to start with. Anyway, hopefully all happy days now. Okay, so riding impressions of the Royal Enfield Meteor 350. Yeah, it's ideal for what it is. It's a bike that's for pottering around single lane carriageways, countryside, Sunday afternoons, or slow touring at a gentlemanly rate, shall we say. It's well adapted for that. It's probably not ideal for racing your mates on a ride out, or certainly not on track days. It looks good, it's well built. Love the way that they've finished it off. The displays, for example, look first class, and everything is finished nicely. There doesn't seem to be too many areas where rust can get a hold, which of course British winter it could very easily if you were commuting on this, but I can't see any obvious candidates, although of course you'd need to stay on top of things like the fins on the cylinder. Couldn't get on initially with the heel and toe brake lever, as it was not brake lever, gear change, probably a bit too big for my little feet, and certainly with these Daytona boots on. Okay, so I'm going to hop on, ride back the same way I came, and see what's what. I keep saying that, don't I? Hand it back to the gentleman and consider whether I would buy one of these. Would I at the moment? I don't know. Right. Certainly it's your ideal slow down bike. You're never going to get a speeding ticket with this, at least not a motorway, because it's limited to 70 miles an hour, and that has been verified. Okay, stop waffling now, get on the bike, You may not hear what I'm saying when I'm on the bike, but then it's the sound of the bike and the environment that's the key thing. Okay, over and out. Here we go. Don't know whether any of this is coming through. Probably it will disappear when I actually start riding. But yeah, bike's on the centre stand, you might see. So let me get it off that to start with. Ooh, steering lock, I think. Okay. That's quite verbal. First, here we go, back home, back to the garage. brakes, if you can hear me, bordering on sharp, almost grabby.
possibly due to the slightly soft front suspension. But yeah, it'll certainly pull you up in a reasonable hurry. We're almost going slow enough for an open face.
So final thoughts. Had a really good blast back from the Victoria services. Felt much more comfortable on the bike, having got the mirror adjusted. Pleasant to potter about on an afternoon in winter when there's nothing much moving very much in Cornwall, which is pretty much what happens all the time. So there we are. I'll probably do a voiceover on some of the riding footage if that worked. But yeah, thanks for watching.